Good evening, people. Good evening. I hope you're well wherever you are. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself because this pandemic is still killing a lot of people. Okay, guys, today I'm trying to talk about the blame game. Blame game, blame this, blame that, blame that. But I want to be specific about this blame. I'm talking about South Africa now. South African people are blaming white people that white people are making them suffer such things. I just want to differ in that situation. I know this is a controversial a topic coming from a black person, but I mean, the truth sometimes should be told because otherwise, if we don't tell the truth, we are not going to be liberated in our minds. We'll be still thinking that what is happening to us, black people, is because of white people. It's because of somebody else that inflicted that things to us. Don't get me wrong, South Africa comes from a dark days. Everybody knows that. White people knows that as well. The world knows that. But the fact is, white men hasn't been running South Africa for 27 years. Surely, guys, you can understand what I'm trying to say here. I don't think that white people are the one that are making black people suffer in South Africa. The truth is there, but people don't want to understand it or don't want to know that a black man is the one that is inflicting wounds into another black man, not a white person, but a black person. So, for instance, I will put it this way: black person, I don't think we are built to lead. Let me put it that way. I mean, I will put it as frankly as it is. I don't think we are built to lead. Even if we do lead, it's either we lead people with an iron hand, we kill people, we don't give them anything to talk about, or if they criticize the government or whatever thing, you kill them. This is how we call it leadership. I can give you an example, many countries that are doing that, oppressing black people, black person oppressing another black person. And then you come around and say white people are the problem. I don't understand when people start saying that because for me, black people, we've got a problem of self-hate. We hate ourselves so much that we don't want to see one of us prospering at all. That is the problem. We don't want to see one of us prospering. If we see one of us prospering, we try and kill them. If we don't kill them, we bewitch them. Because this bewitching didn't come from white people. It came from black person. A black person, instead of using those, what do you call, mysterious thing to make South Africa better, instead they're doing it the other way around to kill another person, somebody who doesn't have nothing. This is what I don't understand. Look at it now in South Africa, for instance. How many white people have you heard that they kill themselves or they kill each other? How many? It's rare to find a white person killing another white person. But how many black people are killing each other? How many? Every country, I'm talking about the whole world, a black person kill another person, another black person. We're not talking about war. We're not talking about wars. We're talking about the reality. Wars, yes, white people killed each other. It was war. But I'm talking about people that are sitting down in a country that are killing each other. It's rare to find a white person killing another white person. It's very, very rare. But black people, they kill each other like dogs. They kill each other like chickens. Why do they kill each other? They kill each other because they're greedy. Very, very greedy. Black people, you black people, you black people. You are greedy. Very, very greedy. You want everything to yourselves. Instead of sharing it, you don't want to do it. How can a person take the money that is supposed to go and help the poorest of the poorest and spend it just to have a beautiful house, beautiful cars, very expensive cars, very, very expensive cars? For what? You go around and buy a car on credit. That's what black people do most of the time. They do that. You buy things in credit. You're putting yourself in debts after debts, debts after. Even if somebody who doesn't have nothing, you find these people wants to show off and buy expensive things. Then you come around and blame a white person. For what? Really? For what? Blame a white person for your own problems? You need to wake up. You need to wake up and learn and understand it that blame game is gone. Is no more. There is no blame game anymore. It's been 27 years. You are looking at the problem, but you don't want to see it, that this is the problem. You want to blame somebody else for the problem that is created by another black person, and you say it's a white person that created that problem. No. Yes, a white person did. They segregated people. They treated black people inhumane, like, they were not existing. Yes, nobody denies that. Yes, but it's been 27 years. 27, you expect a black person to be living the better life by now. Not what is happening in South Africa. You find a president goes into whatever Zondo Commission talks about, that nonsense, what he talks about, and people laughs about it and all of that. And people they still go and vote such president, put him back again into power. And then you go around and blame a white person. I believe that not much white person, maybe 0 point something, they vote for ANC. I don't think white people vote for ANC. I don't think so. Few of them do that. So don't blame white people for the problem that black people creates. Unless and until we learn and understand it is a problem, the problem is coming from a black person, not a white person, the better. Because otherwise, if we don't do that, we'll have some problems. Really. Really. We need to wake up and smell the coffee. Okay, we need to wake up and smell the coffee. That the problem is there, we are looking at it. The problem is ANC, not the white person. It's ANC. They are fighting among each other. They're fighting themselves. They're killing each other. They're killing this and that and that. For what? What are they killing themselves for? For a place to belong somewhere. Power. Power. Power is the problem. You understand? It's the problem, power. How many politicians goes to Sangomas and Nyangas to get power so that they can steal money and whatever the things? They don't go there to look after the people that put them there. No. They go there to enrich themselves. It's greed. Greed, 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 greed. So please stop blaming white people for your own problems. You inflicted the problem to yourselves. So please give us a break and don't blame white people for the problems that you inflicted yourself on. We're tired of that, especially me. I am so tired of it. I'm fed up of everything. We're working hard ourselves in order to prove ourselves. You understand? In a white man's dominant country. You understand? We are making it. You understand? So, unless and until you stop this blame business and try to do things for yourself. Stop blaming white people for the problem that a black person created. For 27 years, a black man is still suffering. You're telling yourself you are liberated. Liberated for what? To go and vote? Is that liberation? You're not liberated at all, because if you're not liberated financially, you're not liberated at all. But you're still voting. Now you go and celebrate Freedom Day. What kind of a freedom is that? Which freedom are you talking about? Because you're not free. The people that are free are the Ramaphosas, the Tokyo Sehwales, all these politicians. Those are the people that are free. Not you. Not you. Not you. You still live in a shack. And you tell yourself, you're telling me that you're gonna celebrate Freedom Day. What the nonsense is that Freedom Day? What Freedom Day? What Freedom Day is that? There is no Freedom Day. You're still living in a shack. You don't have water. You don't have electricity, and you're telling me you're Freedom Day. So what Freedom Day are you talking about? Freedom Day. Please, wake up and smell the coffee. There is no Freedom Day for Ramaphosas, for the Sehwales, all those bourgeoisie that are rich, living in large, like, big houses. They bought farms and all of that. And they come around and tell you that ANC is a liberator. What nonsense is that? But anyway, this is what I wanted to say. I don't want to get upset about it, because when I talk about this, I get very much upset. Because you're blaming white people, while this problem is you. You that vote for ANC and put them into power. And then you cry then and say, and we are suffering, and then you blame a white person. If you still vote for ANC, make a show that you'll be crying for the rest of your lives, for another 27 years, still crying. That is the fact. If you don't want to agree with me, or, that is your problem. But the fact remains. If you want another 27 years living in a shack and no water, no electricity, keep on voting ANC. You will find out very soon. But please stop blaming white people for the problem that a black person created. I hate it. You can hate me or whatever thing, I don't care. But I'm telling you the truth. Stop blaming white people for the problem that a black person created. The white person is not running the country. It's a black person that is running the country. So how can a white man, mess up you? You don't have water. You don't have electricity. You don't have houses. You blame a white person? No, it's not a white person. It's a black person in charge. What are they doing? They're stealing the money. The money that's supposed to go to you, they steal it. And then you blame a white person. Did a white person come and steal the money from you? No, he didn't. But a black person is the one who steals the money. And you still blame a white person. Please give me a break, will you? That is what I wanted to say, because I thought if I don't say it, I'll wake up tomorrow calm and all of that, because I'm not calm today. I'm so angry. I'm so angry and annoyed about what is happening anyway in South Africa. People still sleeping in shacks, hungry. You give them 350, you think it's money. What is 350 per month? Please, give me a break. But anyway, this is what I wanted to say, guys. Forgive me if I went overboard, but this is what I wanted to say. Stop blaming people. Stop blaming white people, because that's not a problem of a white person. It's a problem of the black person who's running the country. It's as simple as all that. So please, have a lovely evening and sleep well, and be careful about this pandemic. It's still killing a lot of people. Please take care of yourself. Ciao.